Good evening, everyone. Happy Dasra to everyone. From today onwards, there will be regular videos related to current affairs in this YouTube channel. Today's topic is Paytm and Google controversy. Google has started its journey from an email company to search engine to Android-based mobile handset, and now it became a part and parcel of everyone's life, everyone's day-to-day life. It has grown its stature from an email company to MNC, and now it is a digital monopolistic company. And recently, Google has removed Paytm from its Play Store arbitrarily, right? And what is the response of Paytm? They want to develop mini Play Store for local app developers. See, across the world there are 300 plus Play Stores, but only Google and Apple dominate. That is, they occupy more than 90% of apps people use across the world. And that's how it has become, and that's how they have become a digital monopolistic company. Right? In China, in China, there is a separate Play Store for local app developers. But in India, there are no rules yet. Also, the data collected will be stored in foreign. That is, the data will not be stored in domestic, in Indian territories, right? Also, India is slowly moving towards a digital economy, and thanks to pandemic, the digital transactions increased, and likewise, online classes has been increased. Fitness related apps have been increased, and Google wants to levy a 30% tax on fitness apps. This was not yet started. This is not yet started. They have kept in hold, but they are in planning stage, and that's how they want to raise money. See what how Google has developed into a digital monopolistic company means, because it has entered into Android-based mobile handsets, and with smartphone penetrations, it became a part and parcel of everyone's life. Also, also they have come with proprietary bundle, pre-bundle software. That is, many apps will be activated in default mode in your handsets, mobile handsets, like Google search engine in your Android phone, Google Maps, Google Maps, and then uh, Google Chrome, then YouTube, likewise many other things. That is many apps will be coming in default mode in your phone, and that's how the customers will not be given an option for using alternate search engine or alternate video browsing app. Also, Paytm was being removed from Google Play Store recently. And what is the response of Paytm? They want to develop a mini Play Store for local app developers, and they want to encourage startups, right? Also, there are some 300. Also, there are many fake apps in Google Play Store, but Google will not take responsibility for it. Also, terrorists use Facebook, Google, etc. for online recruiting, but these social networking giants will not take any responsibility for it. That is, they have become a threat to national security. National security is under threat. And also, Paytm is a bank. For a bank, RBI regulates, but it has been unilaterally removed. So it didn't respect RBI, which is an autonomous body. That is, Google will have its own rules, bypasses countries, regulatory agencies. It is our country's responsibility to develop a national policy to protect our digital assets. In the virtual world, Google and Apple behaving like in East India Company, right? So what we have to do is India should develop a regulator to regulate these agencies to protect consumer, to protect our startups, to reduce arbitrariness, and to increase transparency. NPCL, National Payments Corporation of India, should develop a mini Play Store for finance sector. Also, Google and Apple has to be declared as public utilities. Only then government can regulate them.